All right, a couple tricks. The can-can, the knack-knack wheelie requires some body manipulation in order to get yourself into position. They're both tricks where you're off the side of your bike. So in the event that you get into a situation where we run out of throttle, we run out of room, whatever, and we have to put our bike down, there's definitely some secrets and tips in doing this trick. Kyle, why don't you explain some of them?
Basically, here's the deal. Say we're doing a can-can, all right? Got to come up. Can-can, you got to pass your leg in between your body and the tank. The biggest problem with that is getting it through, all right? Situation is this. You got to lean back in your stand-up, all right? So you got to have great throttle control because now there's a lot of weight on your body. You got to take a leg off and stick it through. Bring it back, you're good. Problem is, let's say you're doing this, you're minding your own business. A lot of times I'll run out of RPM, gets a little crazy, maybe there's a pothole. Well, I got to let off on the throttle, drop the body weight back behind the tank, pull the clutch in, and I'm good.
Right. What happens if you put the bike down and you're still in the can-can position and you don't get off?
Dude, that gets ugly. Let's say you're out here minding your own business. Let's say a fox runs across the road, something crazy like that. All right? If you set it down, you don't get like this, the engine brake's going to pull you over the front, and that's going to be it for you. You're done.
Right. That's definitely something to consider when you're both doing the can-can and the knack-knack wheelies. Double can-can's a really cool trick once we start linking our tricks together to do combos. There's a couple ways that you can do it. You can come over here and pass your right leg through. But right here I'm in a position to sit on my seat. I'll just sit on my seat. I'll run my body center line with my wheels, and I'm right out here. And then once again, when I bring my foot down, I want to be very conscious to not click it down into different gear. I might be doing this in second gear. I prefer to do every trick in first gear so that I eliminate this possibility of pressing it down into neutral. So from here, I'll actually come down, I'll feel where my peg is, and then I'll lean back and pass my foot through and get back to the other peg. There's also another method of doing this. Once I'm in my stand-up position, this is actually a lot easier to do. And when I sit under the tank, I'll actually sit more on my hip than my butt actually. So in a position like this, I'll pass the foot through in a can-can position and just sit on the tank. Once I'm on the tank, I'll pass the other foot up, and once again, to get down into position, either go back to my seat or to my peg.